Hello, it's Del from Inkie Quill, and I have got my September hip kit, killer kit and layout share for you today. Now this kit, I smashed it, absolutely smashed it, and I'll show you quickly what I have left. Of course I have the distress markers, they're still good. I didn't actually use the stamp set once. Yeah, that was unfortunate, wasn't it? I think it just kind of got down the bottom and I forgot about it, and I just didn't feel like stamping pretty much. So I've still got that. Thickers wise, these thickers are incredible. You get so many letters, it's ridiculous. So they're still good. I cheated and these ones are almost gone ski, and I cheated and got my spare pack from my stash. These gold ones, I did use a few of them, but I don't know, I just don't really like the way that they look with a long word. I think they're better for short words like us and you and things like that. These, I've only got U's and one O left, so these are going to go in my art journal box for backgrounds. I really didn't like this font, I'm sorry, it's just, there was something irking me about it, but Aaron's asked if he can have these for his new Smash book, so he can have those. And the cork ones, used a ton of them. I'm out of E's, which I needed, but yeah, and also used quite a lot of those. Embellishment white, well, rub-ons. I have this many of the white rub-ons. I struggled with these a little bit. The photos that I had didn't really have dark spaces to put rub-ons, and I don't know, it just wasn't working, but I'll create a layout using those later on. Chipboard, I've only got some random things. A rain cloud, I had no, sad or rainy photos. Cat, be brave about what? I wasn't really brave about anything in the photos. A tent thing. I put this on a photo with Aaron and I next to Aaron, and I felt like it was that he was only worth 60 cents. So I took it off. And moon. And then one of the words left. Now this one, I don't know if you can tell, but it wasn't cut properly, and well, like I said, I wasn't brave about anything, so yeah, but I used all of the wooden ones up. Oh, and I have this broke too, so I've still got that. Puffy stickers, I've got 3. I had no use for a pineapple or a clothes peg really, so they can just go in my stash. And the tags, I've got 2 left of those, and only 6 embellishments from that Amy Tan pack. I put these in one too, and I felt like it was like stabbing the picture, so I took them off. So yeah, smashed. All right, this is going to be in 2 parts because I made 25 layouts, guys. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 25. So let's get started. This first one I made at the SFS retreat that I went to, and of course I forgot to take white cardstock, didn't I? Again, last time I went to a retreat I did this exact same thing. So I know I've already scrapped this photo, but I want to put this in a frame for my nan for Christmas, I think, because she loves deers and I think she'd really like it. So this is the first one. Just did some of the rub-ons, a whole heap of the rub-ons actually. Sorry, my focus is being a bit silly. Whole heap of the rub-ons, and see how I said, like, I think they look better as short little titles rather than long ones. Look at the grin! Not much has changed. And then did a bit of embellishing up the top there. So that one's called Us, and I really apologise, my light, like every time it focuses it's readjusting the light for some reason. So that's Us. Then we have this one, which is one of my favourites, and it's called Cherish, and it's a photo of my Aaron, and I did some really nice watercolouring in the background. What did I use for that? I think I used my distress ink pads from my stash. Actually, now that I look at it, oh yeah, this used things from my stash as well, this one. Oh, I know why, it was a challenge at the retreat. So the embellishments are from the stash, from the kit, sorry. This beautiful yellow moustache is from Tracy. Hi, Tracy. And then added some of the Amy Tan ephemera bits there. And yeah, really, really like how this one came out. That's really annoying. Hang on, I'm going to turn this off and see if I can fix this focusing issue. Okay, should be right now. Can we just pause for a moment and look at how freaking cute these two are? What are you two doing? Are you having kissy cuddles? Oh, it's just adorable. Absolutely adorable. Look at that. Oh, this is too cute for words sometimes. So this one's Cherish. Let's move on, Adele. Next one. Oh, it doesn't really have a name. I guess it's called We Are Better Together. And it's a picture of my teddy bear, Wilbur. And I've had Wilbur since my first Christmas. So he's going on 26 years old. And Wilbur is very important to me. And this is Billy and Bunny. And yeah, this was a road trip that we took, and I took Wilbur away with us because you know what? I'm 26 and why not take your favourite stuffed toy with you, because I'm that cool. And I just love here, when I was about 6 or something, I wrote on his the tag on his leg, and it's still there. And this, I just have to point out, one day I went, where'd I go? I went away or something, and my nana washes Wilbur when he gets a bit dirty. And when he was returned to me, he and Billy and Bunny had like completely matching new attire. It was so adorable. So my nan made these little nighties and then did like a little bow tie for Bunny. So cute. Oh, I love my nana. So yeah, I did some of the Dear Lizzie rub-ons and did a little bit of watercolour over the top. And these aren't from the kit, they're from Studio Calico. I bought them at the retreat. So yeah, just a really cute layout to record these little photos, because I love this with our little legs. I'll show you, I'll see if I can find it. There's a photo of my nan made matching nighties for herself, me and Wilbur when I was about 6, and I've still got it. And I tried it on the other day, and it used to be down to my ankles almost, and now it's like a crop top. So yeah, I'll see if I can dig out that photo because it's a funny one. These next two layouts, I'm doing an album all about like me over the years, I guess you could say. And so I'm going to do my favourite songs of every 10 years. So my favourite songs of 2005 and then my favourite songs of 2015. So I just did a double spread of my favourite songs of 2015 and used some of the Project Life cards as backing, and I got the craziest photos that I could find of my favourite singers, and then used a ton of those alphas that were in the kit. And look, I got so much out of these alphas. There was a ridiculous amount. These are like Hermione's never-ending bag that she has in Harry Potter, where she just kept pulling things out of it. I felt like I kept taking letters off the thicker sheet for these aqua ones, and they just kept appearing. It was ridiculous. So yeah, these are some of my favourite songs. This is my favourite song of all time. It's pretty ghetto, and it's about something that I've never done, nor would I ever want to do, but it's just, I just love the bass. It's all about the bass. I know every word to this song and I rap it all the time. And then this was our wedding song, like walking out of our ceremony, and every time it comes on when I'm around my friends, we all go crazy. So yeah, that one's called Favourite Songs. Then there's a video of this one over on the Crafty Maven channel, so I won't go into too much detail about it, but it's Hello to Random Adventures, and I just used as many of those random things from the hip kit that I could possibly do, including the zebra. And Victoria, Marie and I both did layouts on this day using tulle and ribbons and thread and fibres and things. So head over to the Crafty Maven Getaway if you want to see more of that. I'll put the link down below. This one's one of my favourite layouts that I did. It's just, I don't know, I just like how condensed it is. It's just so small and just floaty. I feel like it reminds me of a cloud. I think that's what it is. It reminds me of just floaty, fluffy clouds. But I used one of the Amy Tan cut apart sheets and for my title, so You Make My Day Happy. And I just, yeah, I'm really a fan of this one. A lot of these didn't have process videos, sorry, because I've been off sick from school this week and I did a little bit of scrapping, but it was quite stretched out. So it took me like 5 hours to do one layout because I'd do some for 10 minutes and then I'd stop because I'd get dizzy or I'd feel like I was coughing up a horse or something. Oh, seriously, look, I'm sorry, but you guys have to stop being so cute. Giving her kisses, are you? Aww. Little kisses. This one is of my little brother-in-law. I found some old photos and decided to scrap them. And it's called Hello There, Cutie Pie. And this is a photo of Liam with his bear that looks remarkably the same, but isn't, as my Wilbur. They look very similar, but just a really cute little photo. And I was liking this central layering, clustering, I guess you could say. So just did a whole lot of layering with the cards, the Project Life cards. I didn't do any Project Life spreads. It's often the way. I kind of just use them for my 12 by 12 layouts. Doilies from my stash. And I use the distress markers to do some packaging technique in the background. So this one's called Cutie Pie. Then this is one of my favourites and I just think it worked out so perfectly. This one's called Ever So Curious, and that is Frida. That, I swear, Crepe Paper, you've been stalking my Frida pictures because it's Frida. And I knew I had to use it on a photo of her. So this is such a small photo. I'm not used to doing a small photo like this, but I just really like this layout. It's one of my favourites, and I think I might scrap lift myself because there's no process video for this. I'll let you know when there is process videos. It's not for a while. But I think I might scrap lift myself and do a process video because it's just so cute. So I used a little mini doily from my stash and some of the washi tape and then just a whole heap of paper strips and zebras because why not? So that one is called Ever So Curious, and she stands like this all the time, and she reminds me of the White Rabbit out of Alice in Wonderland when she does this. This one is called, oh, I love that impish tickle grin, and this is my two brother-in-laws who are now not this little, they're now much bigger, and it's just a really cute brotherly layout in their matching jumpers or jackets, hoodies, yeah, they're hoodies, and I just think it's a cute little one. I'm going to do an album that's got past photos because I don't want to go back and scrap, you know, every photo of the last 20 years, but there's some that some of my favourites I think I want to go back and do. So this is one of them. And I might even do a photo of them now next to it. That would be a nice juxtaposition, I think. This is, as you can see, I was on a real sibling kick. So this is called Cute Story, and it's a photo of Aaron and I and his little brother. This was the first time that I met them, and he and I were just like instantly best friends. We were just bonded from the start. He's 3 in this photo, and he's now 11, I want to say. Are you 11, Liam? If you're watching this, Liam, tell me how old you are. think you're 11. No, you're 10. 11. Maybe you were 2 in this photo. Anyway, I scrap lifted this off my Pinterest board, actually. I found a layout and I can't remember who did it. I'm sorry, but if you follow me on Pinterest, I'm Adele Toomey on Pinterest, you can follow me there. And used one of these wooden chip thingies. And it was really simple and quick, super quick layout. Punched the circles, stuck them down. There might even be a process. No, there's not a process video for this one. No, it's the next one there is. And then just put these up on a bit of foam just to give them a bit of something. Oh, look how young and skinny we were. We all have photos like that, don't we? Oh, I used to love that dress too. So this will go in that album. I'm out of albums actually. I need to go album shopping. And this one I just did a process video on for Mixed Media Monday. So I'll put the link to that down below. And it's called Oh Yeah, That's Brotherly Love. Sorry about that. And just punched out a whole heap of hearts. You can have a look at the process video for more details. So that's part 1 of my hip kit share. And I will have part 2 for you maybe tomorrow. All right, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.